The Yellow Jackets will line up here on first down and goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now a crucial third down and goal. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
Georgia Tech, 14. LSU, 0.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Design quarterback run. Put in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
No problem, PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Tech offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. To throw, it's low. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. He lets it go. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Tucker.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
The pass ball's incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. Looking downfield. It's low. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Close to the tight end. a bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Looking deep to the right side. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he dropped.
Oh, he breaks free, still going. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good and still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 14.
And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's low. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll make the 1st down in that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. He's hurt as he throws it. The pass is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And the field goal unit, for some reason, is on the field. It is 2nd down. Not sure if the coaching staff is confused over there. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.